After a steel frame structure has been defined, with load-bearing components and purlins along the roof, wall girts can be added. First, change the view of the structure to a 2D view on a different plane. Select the coordinate system icon in the drawing area. This displays the View dialog. First, select 2D and YZ. Next, set the distance from the origin by expanding the dropdown and selecting Structure Axis to 15.00 m. Click Close. The drawing area updates to display the structure from the selected plane. Zoom in to the first bay of the structure. Now it's time to define the initial wall girt. To create a beam, from the vertical menu, select Beam. You can also access the Beam dialog from the text menu by selecting Geometry Beams. The Beam dialog displays. Under Properties, expand the Section dropdown. Select the previously defined RSC 152 by 76. In the drawing area, select the node 0.25 meters from the base of the right column. Then select the node directly across from that in the base of the left column. In the Beam dialog, under Geometry, the beginning field should be 15.9.25, and the end field should be set to 15.0.25. In the Beam dialog, click Close. Next, the wall girt needs to be oriented upward using a gamma angle. To apply a gamma angle to the wall girt, select the wall girt, and then, from the vertical menu, select Gamma Angle. You can also access the Gamma Angle dialog from the text menu by selecting Geometry, Properties, Gamma Angle. The Gamma Angle dialog displays. Expand the Special Values dropdown and select 270. Click Apply, and then Close. Now the wall girt can be repeated along the column height. With the wall girt selected, from the toolbar, select Move Copy. The Translation dialog displays. In the drawing area, select the node where the girt intersects with the right column. Then, using the translation vector as a guide, select the node with the vector of 0, 0, 1.25. With the new wall girt selected, in the Translation dialog, in the Number of Repetitions field, enter 3. Next, in the drawing area, select the node where the second girt intersects the right column. Again, using the translation vector as a guide, place the second node with a translation vector of 0, 0, 1.5. 3 more girts appear. To place the final girt along the column, change the number of repetitions to 1. Again, in the drawing area, select the node where the last placed girt intersects with the right column, and select the node with the translation vector of 0, 0, 1.25. Click Close. View the structure again as a 3D model. Select Home from the View cube. To repeat the wall girts along the left wall of the first bay, in the drawing area, use a bounding box selection to select all girts except the final girt. From the toolbar, select Move Copy. The Translation dialog displays again. With the number of repetitions set to 1, in the drawing area, select the foundational node of the first right column of the structure, and then select the foundational node of the first left column. The girts repeat along the left bay wall. In the Translation dialog, select Close. Now, the wall girts need to be aligned to sit flush with the columns before they can be repeated throughout the entire structure. Zoom into the girts of the right wall of the first bay. Again, in the drawing area, use a bounding box to select all the girts. Now, from the vertical menu, select Offsets. Offsets can also be accessed from the text menu by selecting Geometry, Additional Attributes, Offsets. The Offsets dialog displays. From the Offsets menu, select New Offset Definition. The New Offset dialog displays. Select the Relative tab. In the Label field, enter Right Wall as the name for the offset. Next, under Cross-Section, select Section Position. This displays the position with respect to the section dialog. This is used to define automatic offsets. In the section drawing, select the top middle selection button. The axis displacement displays. Click OK. Next, in the new offset dialog, select Axis Offset. This opens the position of the axis with respect to the section dialog. Again, select the top middle selection button from the section drawing. The axis displacement displays. Click OK. Now, in the Offset dialog, in the With Respect to Object field, delete the current number in the field. In the drawing area, select the column to align the Girts to. The field updates to 5. Click Add, and then click Close. Back in the Offsets dialog, the new right wall offset is listed. With the right wall selected, click Apply, and then click Close. Now, the wall girts can be repeated along the structure. Select all the wall girts from the right and left walls. Then, from the toolbar, select Move Copy. The translation dialog displays. In the Number of Repetitions field, enter 4. In the drawing area, select the first foundational node in the right wall column, and then select the second foundational node in the column. The Girts repeat along the structure. In the translation dialog, click Close.